Breaking news. Out of England tonight as William III, Prince of Orange, has taken over the provisional government by appointment of the peers of the realm. Today is December 28, 1688. Good evening, I'm Ivan. Our fortune correspondent Dab is live at Winchester to give us an update of the development there at Winchester. Tell us, how is the situation developing now?
Thank you, Ivan. On December 10th, King James II fled the country for France, following the footsteps of the King and Queen of Wales. However, he was caught the next day. James was expected to return to London and hold a personal meeting to continue negotiations with William. However, this meeting was cancelled, and William suggested to James that he flee the country for his own safety. James ultimately resolved the question on whether he was still the legal king or not. Moments ago, William III summoned an assembly of all the surviving members of Parliament of Charles II. I caught up with some of the elected body and got their opinions on this situation. Joining me today is Richard. So Richard, what do you think of these events that occurred the past few months?
Somewhat worried about the condition of the government. We do not have a king, and our parliament is in shambles.
But rumors has it that members of parliaments will have more power after this whole situation settles down. Your thoughts?
We're still going over the details of the transition in government, but we are anticipating a change to constitutional monarchy.
Thank you for your time.
No problem.
Joining us now is Victoria. Victoria, King James has fled the country. What is your opinion on this event?
I'm kind of glad. King James II, with all due respect, stunned Parliament in an attempt to be an absolute ruler. While King Henry had somewhat success with it, times have changed, and one person cannot rule a great motherland of England. A king needs advisors, not a few, but a couple hundred.
Did King James' religion have anything to do with his departure from the throne?
Again, King James II tried to be an absolute monarch. He tried to force his religious views on us. Being a Protestant country, we do not need to be bossed by a Catholic ruler. So yes, I believe his religion had a bit to do with his departure, but mainly his motives to try to convert England to a Catholic empire led to his downfall.
Thank you for your insight.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Ivan.
Thank you, Dad. Up next, we have foreign news analyst Mark to discuss the ongoing events that happened these past months and events that will most likely occur in the near future.
We will be back after these commercial breaks.
This new two-piece set seeks relaxed evenings outdoors. Its easygoing demeanor will help you relax after a long day at work and is always up for an evening of reading. You can find this at Gold & Fowler. Its frame and character just might suit you perfectly from top to bottom. Gold & Fowler Home Furnishings, outdoor furniture the way you imagined it.
Welcome back. My name is Tori, and joining us now is foreign news analyst Mark. Mark, can you explain the chaos and events that occurred here in England?
Well, let's start from the beginning. On November 5th, 1688, William III landed with a force of about 1,500 men in Brixham, which is a small town on the southern tip of England. Williams had a slow advance through England due to weather. This made his English allies take the initiative in acting against King James II. Counties after counties surrendered to William III, and on November 24th, 1688, one of James' chief commanders deserted to William. 2 days later, James's own daughter, Princess Anne, deserted him. Both were huge losses, having fear for his execution. James disbanded his army and decided to flee to France. He was soon caught and released. William suggested James not to return to London, and James successfully led to France. And now, William III summoned the old Parliament, and we will see what will happen.
What do you think will happen?
Well, first off, I think William and his wife Mary will take the crown second, and a new law will be passed by Parliament to condemn and outlaw the actions made by King James II, and give more power to the Parliament.
Thank you for your time, Mark.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Drink with it, you cook with it, it's there every time you need it. But what do you really know about your water? Do you know where it comes from or what's in it? This water comes from the unique spring of Ozarka. You'll never regret this choice. Making this change will give you a refreshing feeling.